Let's talk about one of the best and easiest ways how you can figure out what topics will pay you the most money. I know it sounds super simple, but people ignore this tool all the time, and it is a free tool. You need to have a Google Ads account, but it's free to get, and you should have it anyway, especially if you're on YouTube. It's called Keyword Planner. So very simple. What you do is you put a keyword, probably a topic that you're thinking about, or a topic that you have already created a following or social media project around, and you should be familiar with keywords that are kind of around your niche, and you put it in there, and it will tell you how popular those terms are. And I put electric cars, obviously, and you can see how many monthly searches people perform, and also how much money do advertisers bid on those terms. And then see, it says keyword ideas, and now we go in hybrid cars, best electric cars, and so forth, and also the average monthly searches for those, and once again how much advertisers are willing to pay for one click. Now, this is really all you need to know as far as figuring out, is there money in a topic that you're blogging or YouTubing or podcasting about. It's right there. You know, Google has an enormous amount of data. And if you have a YouTube channel, or if you have Google Analytics on your blog, it is one of the biggest mistakes to ignore that. Usually the answers why you're not growing or why you're not making any money, why people don't watch your videos, all of those answers are there in your analytics. And there are tons of videos out there on YouTube, including Nick Nimmin and many others that will teach you how to use it and explain why it is important for growth. But this particular tool is important for you to understand how much money and how popular the topic that you're picking or have already picked can be. And then, we just talked about going, 3 levels down and picking a niche of a niche, the hyper niche. This is actually a great tool to do that as well. Again, if you're type hiking in the keyword planner, it will give you quite a few other hyper niche keywords that will give you ideas and saying, oh, this is a thing and advertisers are paying for that. Great, there you go, there's an answer. Or you might put in a keyword or a few different keywords in a category that you think is a great idea, and then you realize, wow, there's not that many searches and no one really is paying that much money, and that will give you an idea saying, well, now you know why that no one's in that niche, right? So it could be a good thing that it's a niche where there's not much competition, and it could be a bad thing. And this tool is the one that will tell you the right answer. You should bookmark it and use it all the time. Even when you're creating a video for a topic, and you want to make sure, especially if you're living or a large part of your income comes from pre-rolls, it is a good idea to say, okay, well, I can make a video about, let's say, again, I'm going to go back to my niche about Audi electric car, and I can make a video about Kia's electric car. Now, I don't care which one to make a video about because it's going to be on a grander topic. But if you put Audi e-tron, that's the name of their electric car, in it, you will earn 3 times as much money, because Audi right now is putting a lot of their money and a budget into promoting their electric car, where Kia is not. So just that alone will make you, in some cases, triple the money that you're earning on pre-rolls. And again, if we just go back into a general picture where you're just picking your overall niche, this is a great tool to not only figure out how popular it is. Don't forget, we don't care about being popular. We care about how much money we can earn on that topic. So I expect that after watching this, you have a few hours to kill doing just this. And, this is not the most fun job to do. It's a little tedious, but if you want to pick that topic that will be giving you income for a long time, do that. And don't just do it one day. After maybe working on a project for a week or two or so, go back and see if anything changes. Don't forget, sometimes there are trending topics, and there are sometimes industries that are specifically putting a lot of money into ad campaigns for at a certain time. So make sure that it's not just like once a year type of a thing, right? If you want to sell Christmas trees, then don't go, use the keyword planner in December, right? Use it in June and see how much money is in Christmas trees in June. And so make sure not to just hit a specific niche at the right time and overall get a wrong impression of how much money you can make. So absolutely make sure to bookmark it, make sure to use it right now, and that will help you narrow down the niche that will be giving you a substantial income.